What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking on the clip. Today, the Aratus, the Mbuna are getting relocated. This tank has had them. They've been kind of breeding in it, and I don't want them breeding in here. I'd rather have peacocks in this tank. They're a lot more colorful, and I'm tired of them beating up on the catfish. So, the Aratus are getting moved to other tanks. We're doing a full clean out, vacuum out the gravel, make sure all that stuff's cleaned up. It's been a while. Stir it all up, loosen it all back up. Fill the tank up while you're draining it, because, well, of course, it's a lot of water, and I want to get a good flush on this thing. It hasn't been cleaned in a little while. Catfish really don't care about it. They swim around everywhere, getting in the way. It's kind of weird seeing the tank all tore down and cloudy up, but got to do what you got to do when you're moving around fish. And this school needs to go away. I also pulled the Tropheus out because he'd been beating up on people. Yeah. He'd been beating up on fish, so he got relocated also to another tank. As you see near the end of the video, we got some nice clear tank videos of the peacocks swimming around, all the new colors. Little trick to netting these guys out. Make sure you get a big net, and the net covers a lot of area. That way you just kind of sneak them into a corner, scoop them up, pull up. Now it's time to put everything back together. Always leave room for water at top, because the more you put in it, more it displaces. I have overfilled fish tanks by adding rock. Kind of a good time to figure out where you want to put caves, how you want to set it up. I will tell you, after having the tank up for a few days and watching everything swim around, I'm really not too happy with the setup. They got too many hiding places, and they're not out displaying themselves very often, so the tank may get another revamp here in another week or so. We'll see. I can't leave well enough alone. I got too many fish tanks. Stuff's always getting moved. So if you made it this far into the video and you're new to the channel, make sure you turn around and hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel, and that way you won't miss out on other kind of fish content. And I do lots of shorts and long format videos. I am going to be starting to do some live streaming. I just got to get something set up in the fish room. I'll tell you, one of the hard things about doing this when you're short and your arm barely reaches all the way to the bottom of the tank is trying to finagle big heavy rocks and not knock them into the glass. The last thing I want to do is shatter a full tank of water. Got a case of been there, done that. Don't want to do it again. The wife had gone up to South Carolina to visit the daughter. Found some really cool rocks in the backyard, so she threw them in the trunk and brought them back down to Florida for us. And now we're putting the rocks in the tank because they look really cool. Florida doesn't have rocks. We don't have the advantage of being able to go out to our backyard and find tank decorations. They say cichlids like caves, peacocks like caves, so make cave kind of dwellings for them to hide in. Yeah, make cave dwellings for them to hide in. Hide in being the two key words there. Make it so you barely ever see them. All right, everything's all set up. It has been probably a good 4 or 5 hours. The tank's had time to clear out. That sump works really quick, and once you start messing with it, it clears water up good. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Enjoy some little bit of 200 speed of the aquarium for the next few minutes. Watch the fish. It's a real pretty view. Go ahead, throw a comment in there. Let me know what you think of the videos. If you got any questions about fish, go ahead and throw them in the comments too. I'll try and address them. Be it either in an answer to your comment or I'll make a video about it. Either way, I will try and address all questions, comments, and stuff like that. We've got 2 little clips of where I put the fish that came out of this tank. The Mbunas went outside to the fish pit into 2 20-gallons. They're getting separated out to be select bred out. I'm going for a blue iridescent Mbuna. So, yep, we will have some Sawyer custom Mbuna here coming up, and along with the other select bred fish that we got going on in the back room and outside. So, everybody stay tuned. Make sure that subscribe button's hit so you don't miss out. And as always, y'all have a great day, and thanks for clicking on the clip.